TeaTok Show.
And we are back again, just like we never left. It's another scintillating, exciting, and of course, a very special episode of the TeaTok Show, your number one entertainment show right here on Atlantic TV. Good to know that you are out there. I am so excited to be here, and I'm sure you're going to be having a great time on the show today. Welcome on board. Good to have you. My name is NK. I remain your host with the most. As always, I have a special guest with me here on the TeaTok Show today, and we are going to be dissecting all the gist. You know now, putting all the salt, all the maggi, all the pepper, and everything that needs to be inside, because this soup today, it goes sweet wella. Joining me to discuss on the issues being on the table today on the TeaTok Show is none other than my girl, Favor.
Thank you.
How fun?
I'm good. Thank
Good to have you again.
Yep.
You're looking all whitish and bright and beautiful.
You can say that again.
Melanin popping, dripping, dropping it like it's hot.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Good
for
to have
having
you
me.
on the show once again.
It's a pleasure. I'm really
Thank
grateful.
you for always answering my call.
Of course, of course. Did you I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss out.
Interesting.
Definitely.
Well, so much has been happening, and so much is still happening. And yeah, off the way is the Big Brother Nigeria show. I know your favorite one. You are happy.
Of
All the
course.
Emmy stars.
True.
You are happy, right? Well,
Yeah.
like I said last week, I'm actually happy for her.
Okay.
The fact that I saw it coming anyways, because this
Okay.
girl has been trending from the first week
Yeah.
of the show, and she eventually won it thanks to the Emmy stars that were always constantly behind her, supporting her, because every week she was nominated, and it
Yeah.
felt like it go nowhere, no leave, no transfer, and
And
eventually it all paid off.
It did, it did. They really tried for her. And one thing I love about Emisi is the fact that she kept on giving this drama, she
kept
came with her
up-
own
she-
strategy, and
She kept up the acting skills.
the girl,
I
she
would
didn't
say.
she didn't lose guard on
Yeah,
on the
sometimes
drama.
she was weird, because I don't know, some of her activities on the show was a little
Yeah.
bit off to me. Like, waiting they do this girl. Remember when she took the spoons, she hit the spoons. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hello, these are spoons that people will use to eat. Girl, can you just drop it? But then
She's a drama queen for sure.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
during her interview, she made a statement. She was like, she has different personalities. So that's to tell you how crazy she is. So,
yeah, true.
Shout out to you.
Well, right now I hear she's about to open an NGO for the girl child.
Okay.
Let's see how that works out for her.
That's very thoughtful.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
ups to you, Emisi, on your win. Well, let us cheers to a great
Oh,
show. Nice.
God.
Okay, so what are we starting with today? Well, it's good to know that Nigerians are now beginning to step up
Mhm.
and beginning to do things, out of the box, breaking stereotypes and norms, from breaking records on the dance floor
Okay.
to, paint artistry, to cooking. And now we just might be breaking another record in the beauty sphere.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy for Tacha, because this is one attempt that has never been done
Yeah.
in Nigeria before. And if at all she's going to win this record,
Mhm.
it will be a big win for her
For
as a
her.
person, and of course for the entire beauty world in general, talking about the beauty industry in Nigeria, because this is the first time that the record will be broken in the beauty industry. So in case you don't know, probably you have not opened your Instagram to see what's going on. Our homegirl Tacha, I know you remember her from the Pepper Dance season of the Big Brother Niger. She was a disqualified housemate, but then she did not let that deter her. And she has constantly shown her pursuit for success, and of course, living life on her own terms, doing things, that no one thought that she would be doing. There was a time she talked about going into politics,
Yeah.
and she has just been on her own lane, doing her own thing. And now she has decided to attempt a record-breaking event.
Yeah,
So,
so Tacha, one thing I love about Tacha is the fact that she's very hardworking. She doesn't give up. That's one thing I like
yeah,
about. She, let me use the word, when it comes to her hustle, she's very shameless. She
true,
carry her hustle
true.
on her
On
head,
her head,
and
yeah.
for the fact that she took the bold step in attempting to break the record, which she has already done, that's a very very big move for her, and
True,
I'm really happy for her
true,
because, bro, like she took a generational step.
true.
Yeah, our children, they are going to see
They're
her
going to
achievement that
see,
at a point mom or grandma did something like this, which
yeah,
is very, very inspiring and
true.
very, very nice.
You know,
So,
like she said in her interview, I think she was saying that it's not just about breaking the record, it's about,
okay,
inspiring young girls, letting them
okay,
know that you can dream big and your dreams are valid. So whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead and do it,
and do it.
regardless of whoever is telling you this is too big, or she just did it to inspire young girls to follow their dreams and their passion.
Yeah,
And this has clearly shown how passionate and how creative
she.
Nigerians are, because every time a Nigerian attempts to break a record, the world is seeing,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so who is this one again?
Yes, yeah.
It shows that Nigerians, are proving that they are creative people,
Okay.
and they have what it takes to compete globally with anybody in the world. And that's one thing I love, the boldness, the tenacity,
Yeah.
and the will to do it, because it's not easy
It's not. It's
going for this kind of. I remember when Hilda was doing her
cooking.
the not the recent one, the Jollof
Jollof,
festival,
biggest pot of
the biggest
jollof
pot of
rice.
Jollof. I'm like, how would someone even imagine the size of the pot, first of all, before you now think about, okay, how we are going to, the technique to stir the rice and everything. And
Everything.
it was just mind blowing for me, and this was achieved by a Nigerian.
Yeah.
But so far, so good. Natasha Akide, popularly known as Tacha, the reality TV star, entrepreneur, and media personality, has attempted a record for the 24 hours Guinness World Record attempt for the most makeovers done in 24 hours. So our initial target was 150 models, but she ended up doing 145, which was also a good number.
Yeah, it was a good number
Yeah.
because from what I read online, I think the previous record was 111.
11.
Yeah, so for her to be able to achieve 144, that's a very good
That's a
record
good
as
one.
well.
That's a
Despite the
good
fact
one.
that she wanted achieving 150, but
Yeah.
because of time factor and all
And
that,
then
she was
NEPA
able
now,
to.
Nigeria now happens to her. They now take the lights.
Jeez. But one thing I love about that girl is her energy. Tasha is
Yeah.
full of energy. She's a go-getter.
Mhm.
And baby girls, you have a fan.
Okay, now, so there's a Tacha fan right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But I was now checking her
Mhm.
records. I'm like, I didn't see any record of her being a makeup artist. Because,
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to attempt to break a record in something,
Mhm.
it should be that you are well familiar with that field. You are
Mhm.
a master in it. So if I'm saying I want to go and do, like, I want to attempt a record breaking for the longest TV show, right?
Okay.
I would say yes, I can do that
It's your
because
field.
that's my field.
Okay.
But I don't really think Tacha, has shown us much of her makeup skills on people. Now I know she does it well on herself, but
herself.
on people, I think I've not really seen that happen.
Okay, for Tacha, from the few videos she uploaded, is the fact that she has this passion for makeup.
Yeah,
She might not
does.
really be doing it for money, or let me use the word, she might not have been very professional on that field,
Yeah.
but it has always been a thing for her. She has this flair for makeup, and
Okay.
if you go through her social media, you see her doing
See her
makeup
doing
like
stuff, yeah.
years back. So maybe probably
She wanted to
she
just
has
leverage on
discovered that,
that.
yeah, she has
She has a
this
thing for
passion
it.
for makeup, and since she wants to set the record straight,
Okay,
fine.
okay. Now we can now say Tacha the makeup artist.
you can
And
say
that's
that
a
again.
period. But then the Guinness Book of World Records has not come out to tell us whether it's a win or not for Tacha, because they are yet to recognize
yeah.
the attempt, first of all, and then also, I know she has submitted all the documents and all the evidences and everything that she needed to do. I don't know whether she actually followed the
rules.
the rules and the guidelines, because normally Guinness Book will post the attempts.
Okay.
Like, okay, so this person is attempting
Tempting such
this
challenge.
particular challenge. So I mean, I didn't really see that on their page, but I'm just hoping that in the coming days we'll hear from them, because we are still expecting to hear from the Guinness Book of World Records.
Hopefully, I pray Guinness World Record. I pray they come to like recognize our effort, because you can't attempt a challenge without getting approval from
True.
the Guinness World Record organization, which Tacha actually got. So hopefully, we pray they recognize
They
her and
recognize
give her
her.
the record, because trust me, she really
She
deserved
did.
it.
She did.
She
She
deserved
did
it.
a thing.
She
She
deserved it.
pulled the crowd, and I love the way Nigerians support their own.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
models,
a lot
they
of
did a great job.
celebrities came
Mhm.
out to support her. Even the Lagos State
Government.
government came out
Yeah.
to support her. The Ministry of Culture and Tourism came out to support her and everything. And of course, some of the people that she made up.
Okay.
I mean, we had stars like Benita,
Yeah.
Afuri, we had Wani and Handy.
Yeah.
She did makeup on them as well.
But
And of course,
she did something that really drew my attention. That was very, very cute. She didn't just make up ladies. She also make up some men models. That was so cute and very thoughtful.
That was so cute.
When I saw them, I was like, wow, go
But did you
girl.
see the makeups? Like, did you see the makeup? How
I would
how was
say
it like for you?
I would say the makeup was okay, but
Not really a
she
professional
yeah,
touch,
not
yeah.
yeah. To be sincere, it wasn't really a professional makeup, but she tried due to the time frame.
Yeah.
Bro, like she did makeup for 10 minutes, and those models when they came out with their attire,
Yeah,
it's really rocked.
Okay.
Yeah. If
So
they didn't
she
tell
did
you, she
that
didn't
thing.
consider, you won't even know.
She did that thing. Go girl, we're with you, we support you, and we're saying congratulations. Yes, we're expecting to hear from the Guinness Book of World Records, but hopefully we're going to be hearing good news, and you're going to be breaking that record. Yeah, we're rooting for you, girl. Congrats. And if you want to attempt any other challenge to break any record, look well, oh, maybe it's not the one you fit to do.
So you may not go faint for stage.
But you don't go faint
Oh my
for
goodness.
stage, oh.
Seriously.
So please look at it carefully, because I think the 2026
Yes.
book is out.
Is out.
So obviously there are new challenges. So check and wear. Check say na the one way you fit do before you try to attempt. I'm not going to say because I go do.
You want to do.
You come for your hand. Not for your hand, though. So let us continue maintaining the good name that we have been maintaining on the books.
Seriously.
Very important. All right, away from that, let's move over now to our next story. Now, this lady has been on the news. That sometimes I feel like she's going through a lot of trauma owing to the death of her sister and everything that happened in between. And now she has come back. She's out again in another brouhaha on the net. I'm talking about
Oh my
none other
goodness.
than Phyna. Phyna, the which year did she win now? Okay, yes. So the former Big Brother Niger winner of the Level Up season, Phyna, she is on the news again, and this time it is dragging basketballs everywhere. I don't understand what's going on. I thought Phyna would be quiet, just calm, not making noise, but this one again, she has come with
For Phyna, currently I know she's still grieving her sister. Which I'm going to say condolence for your loss. Sorry for the loss as well. But there's a but there, in the sense that whether I like it or not, you are a public figure, you are a celebrity. So there are some things that you ought to do and you ought not to do. Fighting, like, as a lady, why will you fight?
So when I saw the video, I'm like, okay,
Why will
so
you
Phyna is
fight?
fighting in a hotel, and the video showed it like as if she was beaten, and she landed on the floor, and he had to come out to dispute that. See, not being said that beaten, now me beat her. As in the pride, now me beat her. The girl I beat her is in the hospital right now.
No, I feel at this point Phyna should calm
Tone it
down
down a
because
bit, yeah.
it's becoming too much. I know she came from the streets, but bro, like, babe, you don't really have to portray the character of a street girl. You
Maybe she's
get?
forgetting that she's now a public figure, because
Yeah.
sometimes they don't easily remember
Yeah.
that
And
things have changed.
things have changed.
Yeah.
And also our management, they should also try
Speak
to
to her.
help her, because sometimes she's human, she's prone to make mistakes. But
True.
when you have a good management
True.
that's very alert or proactive,
True.
they should be able to tell you, oh, please, you're crossing the
do
line,
this.
you are getting out of character. Try to, you understand, stay
Comport yourself.
stay comport, stuff like that. So our management, our team, please, people should help this
Do
lady,
better.
help her do better.
Yes.
Mostly our PA. Please, please, please. I'm pleading, I'm begging you. Do
Okay,
better.
so
The
there's
drag
been
is
a
too
viral
much.
video that has circulated around the internet on of her involved in a heated physical altercation with another lady. They say that 200,000 naira kosa. We don't know whether the lady was owing Phyna, or Phyna was owing the lady, but 200,000 naira they say was involved, and that caused the fight. Well, we don't know the full details of the whole
from what she uploaded on her page, according to her, allegedly, she said the lady in question she fought with used to be her best friend. That the lady, she'd normally steal from her. Unfortunately for the friend, she caught her stealing, stuff like that. That was what, like, just packed the.
That was what led to the fight. Auntie Phyna,
please calm down.
Calming down, farabalẹ̀, relax. Sometimes I know you can get really emotional, but it's not all the time you go with your emotions.
It get
sometimes just let it go, and at a later time you can address it. But if you are addressing it in the heat of the moment, you would just miss it, and that's how things just go out of hand.
And trust these bloggers, they are always they
will narrate the story and re-narrate it and underrate it.
They will twist it.
They will twist it. Oh my goodness.
See, and also Nigerian bloggers, like, they really need to do better, because this Phyna lady, the bullying is too much. She's a human being.
If I were to be Phyna, I think someone did. I think that was Alex.
Yeah.
Alex did it one time when the whole talk was out there, when AY lost his marriage, and they were like, Alex was the cause. Alex was AY's side chick and all. I think at some point she actually left social media, and for a while she left social media. So I feel like Phyna should take a break. She needs to go back and recuperate, because it's been so much on her this period, and I feel like she just needs to take a breather. Just go off the net. Just stay with yourself. And also, at this point,
please, Nigerians should do better. Social media, it shouldn't be a toxic platform, because
especially on the streets of X, those people, they are not God-fearing.
TeaTok one is even worse.
They will drag you like a generator, and they've been doing that. So she should be used to dragging by now. So they have dragged Phyna and dragged her. I hope actually she's being talked to, and I hope she gets into therapy, because she would need it.
She definitely needs a therapy.
I feel like she needs therapy, and she just needs to stay off social media for a while. Try to look inwards and address some issues before you come back. So I hope she gets to find her feet after all this brouhaha. Because the way she sounded from her last post, the way she's sounding, they could pray so the girl who beats no go die, because I mean, it's still sounding like someone who is still angered about something. So I feel like you should just calm down and take things really slow. All right, away from the Phyna gist, let's move on to our next story. Now, this particular story, when I saw it, I was so proud, and I'm like, yes, Nigerians again winning on the big stages. And this is a Nigerian American actress doing big things. And I'm talking about none other than Ayo Edebiri. So Ayo Edebiri is a Nigerian American, and yes, she is an actress. And so far we have seen on the news that Chanel, I know you know Chanel, the luxury brand, the designer's brand, has named Ayo Edebiri as its first Black House ambassador. So she's like the first Black woman or Black person, to ever be an ambassador for Chanel. And this is a big win for her. I mean, being a global ambassador for such a huge brand, that's a big win for the Black nation. Now, so far, so good. This is a landmark moment in fashion, identity, and of course, creative collaboration. Now, this is the first of its kind, like I said earlier, and it's more than a glamorous partnership. This speaks volumes of how, we've so much called for inclusivity, and of course, diversity in the global stages. Gone are those days where we say, oh, it's only white people that are supposed to be in this room. I once watched a video recently of, I found it really hilarious, but then it spoke volumes. I saw, okay, so there are black people on this side. In the US, this happened. Black people on this side, and then white people on this other side. And then the white people on this side, they were kneeling down, begging the black people to forgive them for the so much bullying and everything, racism and everything. And they were praying to God that God would touch their hearts, as in the black people's hearts, to forgive them for the years of bully and racism that they have, done to them in the past years. And that really spoke to me, because it feels like people are now beginning to come to their senses and realize that, yeah, we can actually still coexist. We can live together and do things together, collaborate, and do great things together.
For Ayo, I'm going to say a very big congratulations. Thank you for representing Nigeria globally. Yes, that's a very, very great movement there. And also for the fact that the world is gradually come to the point that we have to drop this racist stuff behind us and move forward.
True.
And that's really very commending. And for the Chanel company to recognize that effort as well, without being biased and racist, that's really, really very impressive. So, and also for the black, if you notice, we black, or let me not use the word we black, as most individual will really be striving, despite the fact that there are some challenges over there, they were able to overcome it. So that's really, really very impressive.
Very encouraging. Very encouraging to see. And I believe and I want to hope that more brands begin to, include more black people. I mean, the black race is a very beautiful race. I mean, it's a very beautiful race. I mean, we're proud to be blacks. But hey,
you're white, whether you're black, whether you're biracial,
MJ Sangate, black or white, we are one. So if you feel this person is good enough for it, why not go ahead and give the person? The color should not, stop anything from happening. So yeah, it's a big one for Ayo, and it's a big one for we Nigerians, because this is like in Chanel's 110-year existence. This is the first time a black person is being named the global ambassador, and I think that's a huge win for us. So congrats to Ayo.
Ayo, congratulations.
We are rooting for you.
Thank you for representing us.
It's we'll talk. We'll talk. All right, away from Ayo now. Now, this particular story got me cringing. Like, ugh, what is this? Okay, so I know that this person in question now, she's a very popular person, and if she decides to spit and sell that spit will sell, and it will even be sold out. You will see people that are so proud to buy that spit, and she has done it again. Now, I know she's happy for this person though, because Kim K, all of you that used to do Kim K closure, the real Kim K has come out with another brand. So she has pulled this off. And I mean, it's only Kim that can pull this off, actually.
Definitely.
I mean, it's only Kim, because we already know her and what she can do. So the reality TV queen and business mogul has come out with another brand, and this is her latest Skims luxury thong. Now, this is selling for $32, and it's a designer's that looks like it's got like a hint of hair in the front,
Yeah.
Oh, pubic hair. That is what she now used to design the thong. And people are buying it. It is now sold out.
It's sold out.
It is sold out, though. It has finished.
Yeah.
Ha!
One thing I love about the Kardashian, Kim, to be precise,
Yeah.
she's a very good business person. Because, like, how will a normal
I mean,
human be
why
come
would
up
you
with
think of such?
It's crazy.
I mean, that should be one in private, not in public.
Seriously.
Please, don't read that outside. I'm gonna run.
But anything for the money, like
Right?
that lady, she's
I
good.
know.
She's good at her job. She's good at her businesses, even with her family. Like, don't joke with Kim, please, I beg.
So part of her latest Eskim's Barely There collection, she said this is meant to celebrate body positivity and normalize natural look. And that's why she now did a thong that has like the pubic hair in front of you. So when you like you're wearing pants.
Yeah.
My mouth is even heavy.
Seriously.
It's like you're wearing pants with the pubic hair in front of you. I'm like, what kind of creation is this? This is just so absurd. I know this can never sell in Nigeria. Well, I may be wrong.
No, some people.
I may be wrong because if you check those orders now, you see some orders.
Don't be surprised that some Nigerian celebrity, even Nigerian citizens, most of them they might have even placed their order. But the beauty of that thing is to stop shaming people that don't like shaving their pubic region. Meaning you can flex it and it's fine.
So this is encouraging you to, but please don't see. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Seriously.
If this is encouraging you to keep that place bushy, nah. Don't keep it bushy. Make sure you clear the grass and clear it well.
But just imagine you going to the beach.
And then you just see someone, oh my goodness, that would be so disgusting to see.
Crazy.
No. But then again, it's been sold out, and she actually said she didn't bring out much because she already knew that she was going to sell, but she's just testing the water to see the acceptability. And so far, so good. People have accepted it and they have bought it. So trust Kim now. She's going to be doing more printing,
load of tongues
coming through. I know you want to buy. The way I'm seeing now, you want to buy. See, I know. But if I catch you on the beach with that thing, I will tear it for you. I'm going to tear it into pieces. But then that's a good business strategy, like you said.
Definitely.
And I know TK is actually a good businesswoman, and she just knows how to pull the crowd.
She knows how to.
Yeah. So if you are looking into starting a business, I would encourage you to start with something that you have a flex in, just something that really catches your fancy, so it'll be easier for you to sell it. All right, so before we wrap up, there's this thing going on right now. The Big Brother Nigeria show is over.
Okay.
And what we have been seeing online, we've been seeing so many fan bases presenting their gifts to their faves. And it's been like there's some kind of subtle competition going on, that this one is doing this, one is doing that. And I saw a video, I think it was of Dede.
Okay.
Dede's, I think she's been receiving so many gifts from her fans. And this particular one, there were boxes of designer bags on the bed with some money. And then I saw another clip of another housemate's fan base calling out this Dede's fan base, precisely Kola's fan base, calling out Dede's fan base. Like Dede is begging her fans to buy her designers bags and all of this and that after giving iPhone 17 Pro Max and the rest of them. And just yesterday I saw Gigi Jasmine. She was on a live when the phone started misbehaving, and then she was saying, please, people should pray for me so that I will get more gigs so that I can buy iPhone 17. Subtly asking for...
I feel the BB Niger asked they should really calm down.
I don't know.
Because having the mindset of
really
I'm going to the
that.
House, coming at
expecting fans
gifts and
with
whose fans base is doing the most. It's really
I don't get it.
Another thing is, I see it like modernized kind of like begging. If your fans wants to gift you, it's fine. But you like
going all out,
giving it out that you want this,
you
want that. That's really, really classless to me.
Classless begging.
It's classless. Trust me.
I'm talking about the
you
fan
don't have to
bases.
beg for it. If your fan wants to give you, they will give you.
They should give you without you being
you shouldn't beg
you
for
asking for it. And disqualified housemates already. Faith has come out doing big things already. So he came out dropping a video on YouTube, and that video just went viral. Yes, I know. I know you're wondering what is going on.
Obviously.
So the fan base now giving 10 million naira.
Oh.
10 million naira, you know. But then again, he has come out. I mean, I think he just bagged an endorsement. He's in partnership with
Faith
a particular.
Is really, really
he's moving
good.
fast. He's moving fast, and so many things are covered up for him already. Well, we'll get to see how all of that unfolds. Probably in the next episode, we'll get to hear more about Faith. Yeah. But we've been talking for too much, right?
Too much. Seriously.
All right, we want to say a big thank you to you, that have been with us from the very first episode of the TeaTok Show. This is like the 20-something episode, and we are still here. We're still doing this. We really want to appreciate you, our dear viewers, and of course, we want to hope that you keep following us on the TeaTok Show, and of course, keep watching Atlantic TV. To my guest, Favor, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure. It's always a joy every time you're here. We get to just like. There is no time.
And also, I don't mind coming again. Trust me.
Of course, because you don't have to say no, girl.
Too much, I beg. I don't want to miss out. Please,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure having you here. And of course, you out there as well. If you want to be part of the TeaTok Show, you want to advertise your brands, your goods, your services, whatever it is, we would love to have you on board. Just reach out to us on our social media platforms, and we will be so happy to have you on board. So come your way again, same time on the next episode of the TeaTok Show. Remember to stay out of trouble and also enjoy your weekend. I remain your host. NK is my name, saying bye.
TeaTok Show.